Today we're talking about things that every new player needs to know about Mobile Future Fight in 2022. Alright, so as of right now, I don't know when you're starting, but right now in Future Pass is a way to get a free character, Toxin. In order to get Toxin, you must click on this. You have to do these. Say you do timeline survival, and it gives you 2 points, right? Or do multiple surveys, maybe can give you 20 points, and you use points, and it gives you up these I don't know what they call it, like ranks, I think, but like, and it will give you Toxin for free, which is a premium character, so that's helpful. Let's go to the team. My team is gonna look defending nerds because I've been playing for a while. Alright, so if you guys can beat World Boss right now, I would suggest beating Fox by Midnight. She is the easiest World Boss to beat. You can basically, she's the easiest, and as long as you're getting these antimatter known stones of chaos, you should be able to get her. And if I show you Apocalypse, it should give you like the biometric that will allow you to get Fox by Midnight. She will be good with a uniform, but uniforms are explain that to you later. Alright, so if you can beat Proxima Midnight, I'd beat her, and eventually you'd be able to get her Darkest City armor. That is her best armor, and also support too, so it should help you beat other characters and Wood Boss. It should be a problem. Characters I suggest ranking up are Hulk with this uniform for itself. This Hulk can defeat Thanos without basically without dying, usually, as long as you don't get hit a lot. And you can usually face tank everything. If you die, just remember to don't face tank the thing. Another thing. And then how do you get a character to tier 2? It might be your question. Alright, okay, so let's say you have, let's just go over to this dude. Let's say you have a character like Toxin. First you gotta rank up the character using their biometrics or X genes. Some characters, they do not allow you to get them unless you pay for them. Like say Toxin, you have to do the monthly deal, 20 biometrics daily, but like that's the only way to get them unless you have a rank up ticket, and you don't really need mastery tickets, but mastery is different. You don't wait. Now to get a character to tier 2, first you must get the gears to 20. 20. And then you go to advancement and you pay these. Or if you have advanced tickets, you can use that too. So you don't have to pay any of this stuff. But there is also something called native tier 2, where they come tier 2, like Supergiant. Supergiant is a world boss character. You can level them up using biometrics. I would not use biometrics of like premium characters such as like Toxin and stuff, because it's really hard to get them. So you might be asking, what is a premium character? A premium character is a character that you get by only paying for. So say you want to upgrade, that's how you get Proxima Midnight. Okay. Some characters you only get from Epic Quests. Epic Quests are like, I don't know, it's like its own mini story. It's kind of hard to do. I don't have. Okay, so say like you want to get Sentry. I'll explain it in a second. Sentry is a Epic Quest character, and you get him by you rank him up by doing the Epic Quest. Right now I've gotten like this many done, and I have to do more. But yeah. Then you have characters like Mr. Fantastic, and then you have things called the deluxe packs. Deluxe packs it cost crystal, or sometimes it costs Sometimes it costs money if you want to pay money instead. It'll give you a character you can only get from the deluxe pack. So this one would give me Invisible Woman. And once you clear everything with your epic quest of the character you get the deluxe pack for, you'll be able to rank them up to 60. Now then, once you get all them characters to 60 in tier 2, you see, so you need Crystal, the Thing, and you get Doctor Doom. To show you how I did this, I did the thing for I got deluxe pack for what's it called, Wolverine, and it gave me Magneto, and then I got all these characters to 60 to tier 2 and level 60, and they got me Jean Grey. That's how you get those characters. The quest deluxe packs and the epic quests are hard, but like it's sort of rewarding, depends on the character. But yeah, if you want to get a good tier 3, I'd get Sentry, but he's kind of hard to do. People are all saying go with these ones, but yeah, these ones kind of confusing. I don't do those. Doctor Strange is good right now. If you get Doctor Strange in his uniform, I'd get Doctor Strange. Wolverine is not. Don't get Deadpool right now. I would say build up Deadpool, but if you're just starting out, I wouldn't do that because he's coming out with a movie, and once they do a usually when they do a MCU movie or a TV show, the characters get a significant upgrade. So yeah, I wouldn't say recommend you building them right now, but yeah, if you want to build them, I build them. Once you get them to max out, you upgrade their gears. I want to do that right now, and then you go play World Boss. World Boss is this one. Say you want to fight, you fight Proxima. Once you beat Proxima, I don't know how many characters to show you, but once you get them 60 in tier 2, you have to realize their potential. To do that, you must use them in a World Boss team. So you want to do this guy. You put him in a team. He doesn't have to be playing, but you might have to play with him. No, you don't have to play them, but like it might not get the amount of reward, like rank, like what do you realize potential, like percentages gets up by like it's just random. It's like RNG. Sometimes you get it on the first try, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you get it on the third try, sometimes you don't. So it just depends. And yeah, that's how you do that. Let's see here. Now it's time to go to the store and show you some other stuff. Alright, so I don't know, it's time to do that. How to make a character better. See here. Let's go with Hulk. Hulk is a special one. He gets his damage by this is what his Hulk does. He gets his damage by how much HP. So you go to character growth, and you get these Urus. You get Urus by doing different things, such as I think Dimension Machine gives it. But these Urus, they can give you more. It's critical rate or like HP, which Hulk needs. And if you click amplify and you amplify it, it'll give you more stat bumps. And then there's something called type enhancements. I won't really worry about this right now. I just do it once you actually need to. And it's ISO 8. ISO 8, you go to set bonus, and I would auto change the set to either Hawkeye or Power Ranger Hulk. But I'd wait till I really want to build up that character, because that character would need it, and it's gonna be a lot of gold unless you get really lucky. And then you give them. Let's say see this one is the green, gray, blue, gray, red, blue, green, yellow, orange, and rainbow. Let's see, I got that like this, and it gives me a bonus to my stats for this character. Uniforms. So basically, let's say you want the highest rank of uniform is mythic. But I'll show you this guy. This if you use uniform upgrade and you use these things, you have to upgrade this uniform by either giving it uniform enhancement chips to get to 100% uniform XP, or and also if you have a character that has the uniform, say like you see it says Iron Man 3099 that uniform. If you have it, it gives you a bonus on your uniform. All right, let's talk about uniforms. All right. Uniforms, you go first. You got to go to store. You see uniforms. You click all. These are the uniforms. These will either enhance your character or make them worse. It's kind of weird. I don't know why they make them worse. So right now, one of the main uniforms right now is Venom. I do not have him. People are saying he's OP. I don't know. I can't explain that to you guys yet. But uniforms I recommend getting, and characters I recommend building. First, you gotta get Proxima Midnight. This uniform. This uniform is really good. And yeah, she's okay. She's OP. And then I would recommend building Loki. Where's Loki? I already have Loki. Loki. This Loki. The TVA Loki, if you like that character. Either one of these work. I'd try to get both uniforms, but I'd save your crystals if you want to build someone else. But Loki is like the best universal beside Thor, but Thor has to be tier 4 to be the best. So I wouldn't recommend getting Thor's uniform. I recommend getting Loki's uniform. Now let's talk about another character I'd recommend is Hulk. This Hulk. Fear itself Hulk. He is OP. He will, if you have him even level 66, he can face tank Thanos. And that's crazy. And he's really easy to get his bios for, so it helps a lot more. Seeing what else I'd pick. I know that's really good. I would not recommend getting Infinity Ultron. I'm telling you right now, he's not as good. And characters I'd recommend building up are just looking through this, making sure. Well, Spider-Man is OP, only on PvP. So I wouldn't build Spider-Man unless he's gonna do PvP route. I just recommend building up anybody. Try to get everyone you have to at least level 60, because that will give you crystals. What do you use crystals for? Use crystals to buy uniforms and other things like that. And if you want to get a whole bunch of crystals, I'd build up everyone. See if I go to challenges, achievement, go to character. See if you go to say Venom. Venom, if I get level 80, I get 80 crystals. Now that's good because free crystals always help. If you ever need free crystals, the game usually gives you them randomly for logging in. But if you want to get more, you gotta either pay or try to rank up characters. Or because I want to like spend crystals as soon as you get it. I'd wait till like something like this happens, the bonus missions, and it says use crystals. They will give you special things: the Titan Selector kits, Mega Rank Up tickets, Antimatter, which should help you when you're in the beginning. I'm telling you that right now. And yeah, what should I say? Dimension mission. If you want, people say use the upgrade item to get the comic card chest. They upgraded comic cards. I'd say I don't know if that's really a good idea if you're really just starting, because you need to get the most characters as you can to get more crystals. But I don't think you would do that. But if you want to talk about comment cards, if you go to card, these are comment cards. These will give you bonuses to every single character you have. So you go to Spider-Man, it's a premium card. It gives you all basic attacks, ignore defense, and attack speed. And you use these to make up the cards to make them even better. I wouldn't do that yet. I just save your cards for. I give it the 1 stars and all the way up to 4 stars. I get rid of those because you get those a lot. Unless you're gonna, yeah, they give you a lot. And one more way you get free crystals is go to challenges, daily. You get free daily 25 crystals for every daily thing you do. Say an enhanced ISO 8, timeline battle, win, alliance battle, win. So yeah. Right now, I would just be working on getting your Proxima Midnight up there. Once you got her up there, you would go to these World Boss Ultimates. They're harder than the normal mode. I'll give you that. But once you get characters that like Hulk, once you get him to like 60, he could probably beat Proxima with his uniform. Or Loki, I'm telling you right now, I don't know if I can do it. And then yeah, once you defeat Proxima and get all their stuff, I'd go to Super Giant. But Super Giant is different when you rank her up. If you want to get her to, especially if you want to get Proxima Midnight to her highest point, you gotta get her to 670. To do that, you use antimatter, and don't ever use comics. Don't use these. Don't ever use these. Use either rank antimatter or Noto Chaos, and then you use that and you give her bios, and she gets ranked up. And once you get her all the way ranked up, you go to I'll show you what we have to do. You gotta upgrade her gear to 25. It's hard to do. We gotta do it. And once you do that, go to info. You go to advancement, and you gotta use the books, which are hard to get. The cosmic cube fragments, which are hard to get, and then these 2 things. The books are hard to get, and certain bosses drop the books. So yeah, if you only clear Proxima Midnight, she will only drop combat books. So yeah, you can't upgrade her to combat with combat books. You gotta upgrade her with what's it called? Universal books. So get universal books to clear Super Giant. Super Giant gives you universal, and she is pretty easy too. But she's also a character you want to build up because she's OP too. So if we go to uniform, okay. If you get, but she's different when you upgrade her. If you want to upgrade her to max, so far, you gotta you get into an alliance. It's different now, and go clear alliance battle. These will give you. Oh, I don't know to show it to you, but these will give you. Okay. These will give you. I'll show you what they look like in my inventory. These will give you Awakening Crystal and Mandalay Gem Fragments. You use those to give your character to potential enhance. So right now I'm trying to get Kate Bishop to potential enhance. I gotta upgrade her gear, but yeah, you use those and upgrade her gear and use it again, and then you get her to potential enhance. Character's potential enhance is like Dr. Octopus. He has the weird circular thing on the thing. And then tier 3 has the 3 yellow marks. Then there's something called tier 4. I'm not even close to getting on tier 4, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even have Null unlocked. But yeah. I'm almost at Null unlocked though. But if you want to who is this Null you're speaking of? You may think World Boss Legend. If you're in the end game now, you want to get to the end game. If you usually, yeah, unless you're like a new player. Null is the first one you unlock. Well, to get Null, you gotta do challenges. These challenges are you gotta clear all the world bosses 5 times. All the regular ones, the ultimate ones, 5 times. Well, to do that, you gotta upgrade certain world bosses to unlock other world bosses. So yeah, like I said, you want to get Apocalypse. First, you gotta upgrade. First, you gotta get Scarlet Witch, 6-star. Cable to 6-star, and Quicksilver 6-star. These are all world bosses. See, look, Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch. Where's Cable at? Where's Cable at? Oh, it's up here. And Cable. And then once you do that, you gotta clear Scarlet Witch with Cable. Then you can unlock Apocalypse. It should be the last one you have to unlock. And then you can fight Null. Null is really hard. Unless you, even with proper builds, it's hard. And then it gets harder once you go to Mephisto, the Infinity Ultron, and then the Gore. Gore is so far the newest one. But yeah, I wouldn't go fight him yet. So far, as everyone's saying, he's not good enough for trying to beat him. He's just not good. But yeah. If you're wanting to know which characters I think you should build up, I would go to a YouTuber called Cynic Alex. He does really good let's go like spreadsheets that tell you what is the best characters. Like I say, like Hulk is up there probably now, but he got so yeah. And he tier 4's characters a lot, as long as they're not bad, because he knows what's bad and not. So yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about tier 4s right now unless I give you a tier 4 ticket, and I'll tell you what to get. Let's give you a tier 4 ticket. So yeah. Tonight Alex probably would too. So yeah. Anything else I can think of? Making sure there's nothing else. If you want to get good rewards, I clear Shadowland. Shadowland's hard. They build up a lot of characters. Can't use the same character twice, but it helps a lot. It's pretty good. Gives you pretty good rewards and stuff like that. And characters I'd say you should build up for Epic Quest. If you want to build up Epic Quest characters, either Doctor Strange, Beta Ray Bill, this one, but this one you need a uniform to be good. And this one, then this one. But yeah, I'd skip the Wolverine, X, Deadpool, and the Mr. Fantastic one because they are not as good as the other ones. And yes, they are getting movies eventually that will have MC uniforms. We don't know if they're actually good. Usually it works like that, but then you got characters that get uniforms and they're not as good as other characters that should be good. Like we get Gore, who's the boss of the game right now, and he's like he's garbage basically. So yeah, I wouldn't get those 3. If you want to build everyone up, I would. It'd be cool. But I'm saving my resources for my Hulk tier 3, which will come soon. This Hulk tier 3 is pretty good. He's pretty good at tier 2, level 66. Imagine tier 3, and then I can use him. So, if you guys think of any questions you need me to answer, let them know in the comments. And thank you guys for watching.